Hello all, TaintedMan0 here with the review of the gun, the ARX-160 in the game Crossfire. This automatic assault rifle can be obtained through the Giant Predator boss crate from the map EMD Lab or the EMD Lab crystal crate. We will start off with the damage for this gun. The damage inflicted by this gun at close range is 100 to the head, 35 to the torso, 30 to the arms, and 20 to the legs. At medium range, the damage inflicted by this gun is 100 to the head, about 35 to the torso, about 30 to the arms, and about 20 to the legs. At long range, this gun inflicts 100 to the head, about 32 to the chest, about 28 to the arms, and about 18 to the legs. The damage at medium and long range has varied through multiple tests besides a headshot. As you can see, the damage does not drop very much as you go to longer ranges, but that does not necessarily make it a long-range gun. You see, as you get into the gun's accuracy, recoil, and weight, it starts to look a lot more like an SMG than an assault rifle. Let's start with the weight. The weight is a much lighter than the average assault rifle, feeling almost MP5-like. This allows for lots of close-range running gun action, making the gun very effective on small TDM maps like City, Ship, and Egypt. Sadly, the accuracy and recoil on this gun is much more like an MP5 than a Scar Light to a certain extent. While the recoil and accuracy is not as bad, it is still a lot more shaky and harder to use, as you can see by the spray pattern. This is not to say that this is necessarily a terrible thing, as for the MP5 is a pretty accurate gun for an SMG. Just saying, this is a lot less accurate than the average assault rifle. Going back to the much more assault rifle characteristics of the gun, this gun holds 30 rounds per clip and has an extra 90 bullets in its storage. This should be enough bullets for any game mode except for mutation mode. I do not recommend it, as for its clip size is not large enough to hold off mutants, and it is not light enough to be able to travel around the map fast and escape the mutants. Although this characteristic applies to pretty much any assault rifle when being used in mutation mode. There are no other variations of this gun, which is probably a good thing, because they would probably be very overpowered. Overall, this gun is very fun to use, and if you get the chance to obtain it, I would definitely use it. I will be giving this love child of the MP5 and Scar Light an 8 out of 10. Due to consistent damage and light weight, while also being slightly more inaccurate and having slightly higher recoil than the average assault rifle. I would love to hear you guys' tips and recommendations in the comments below, but I do ask you to be a little sympathetic, as for this is my first video using a mic in my first review, so therefore it may not be as high quality as most YouTubers. As always, thanks for watching.